slaughter that took place for 3 weeks at the end of last year and the beginning of this year, is only one latest blood-soaked episode in the suffering of the Palestinian people. That suffering didn't even begin with the Israeli occupation at the time of the Six-Day War in 1967. It has been going on for generations and for centuries. But the Israeli occupation of the West Bank and the Gaza Strip after their victory in the Six-Day War brought to a head a situation in which vast numbers of people living alongside an affluent democracy are living without democracy, are living in poverty, and are living alongside a people whose attitude is the lives of our people, the Israeli Jews, are essential, the lives of other people don't count. And that is what we have been seeing. It is particularly tragic and ironic that this suffering should be inflicted by people who themselves have gone through terrible sufferings themselves. But that is what has happened. And I find it particularly obscene that Jews who have known their share of suffering in life should be so callous in the way that they are treating other people. We are going through the latest phase in an appalling history. That phase is the result of the lack of concern of the world community with what is going on in Palestine and in Gaza. And I have to tell you that the first pronouncements of Hilary Clinton as United States Secretary of State do not lead me to believe that things are going to improve. To go on and on and on and on about the rockets from Hamas is to take a very, very strange and upside down view of what is going on in the Palestinian territories. Yes, of course, the rockets fired by Hamas, which is a very unpleasant organisation, the rockets fired by Hamas are lethal. During the recent hostilities, they took 4 Israeli lives. Each one of those lives a precious life. In return, the Israelis took 1,300 Palestinian lives. So we've seen after the change in the interest rate that the exchange rate of the pound has changed today. The exchange rate of lives in the Palestinian territories is 1 Israeli life is worth 350 Palestinian lives. And that is obscene and unacceptable. It is for us to go on highlighting this. It is for us to demonstrate that what is going on in the Middle East can no longer be excused, as the Israelis seek to excuse it by saying Jews were killed in the Holocaust. As I said in the House of Commons last month, large numbers of members of my family were killed in the Holocaust. They did not die to provide cover for Israeli Jews murdering Palestinians. We have to go on saying this because, frankly, not enough people are saying it. Not enough people are saying it.